Greetings, Dapplings, and welcome back to TerraTech. I have brought you back a little bit earlier than I planned. I'm up to 12,000 cash, but I just discovered a rather interesting combination of things. We've just made 2 guns. We've also made an AI. I am so happy with this. Now, let's find out how I did it. I think it was involving one of the green crystals and a plumbia ingot, I believe. Yes, green crystal and plumbia ingot made that. What's this? Carbis brick and plumbia ingot made a light machine gun. Oh, okay, well, that's the black ore. It appears that we can make things that I really didn't expect to be able to make AIs at all, but this actually gives us a couple of new options. Namely, I can put an AI on here. In fact, I can give you some guns if I really want to, and I'm kind of thinking that maybe that would be a good idea. We'll have some lights on the side here. I'm going to allow this little guy to be AI controllable. I'm not going to have the launch cannon on it. As useful as that appears to be, I actually feel that it's more harm than good. We'll give you that as well. This is going to allow this to refine items out in the field. The only problem with refining things out in the field is that I worry a little bit. I mean, you're eventually going to fill up. This is a difficult question. I don't necessarily want it to just constantly use up all of my stuff, but at the same time, perhaps I should. Let's pop that over there. You know what? Let's also stick you on this conveyor belt. There we go. They can hold quite a lot of items, these conveyor belts, so they shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, so we have a couple of things going for us now. I'm thinking in this episode, a little bit earlier than I planned, we're going to get back out there. We've got a bit of cash. I would very much like to... Oh, actually, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to employ some of the advice that I was given in the comments. So first, I'm going over here. I would like you to just be idle for now. Please stop smashing things. Be idle. There's a good bot. Right, what we're going to do is, first and foremost, I'm going to have some guns pointing backwards. This is going to give me the ability to attack enemies that are behind me, which is going to have obvious benefits, since so many enemies end up behind me. There we go. This can go there, that there. I'm actually not even particularly fond of having that on the spot at the front, but I guess I'll leave it there for now. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and purchase some things before we get out there. There are going to be a couple of expensive weapons that I can pick up, but I may as well go on then. We'll grab you. I'm not sure how much that would cost to pick up normally. To make. But for now, I'm okay with it. Also, I wouldn't mind picking up a tech. Let me just attach this to the front of my combat vessel. We're going to be going out together. I'm going to bring our little AI along with us, I think. You know what? I'll just add these in as extra defensive blocks to help a little bit. There we go. That should do the trick. We've got 10 grand. I wouldn't mind buying a tech. Unavailable. Contains undiscovered blocks. Fair enough. I'm going to purchase one of these. It's going to be here in now. Boom. Where is it? There we go. Fantastic. I approve enormously of you. I will also give you... Do I have any blocks that I don't... Actually, yeah, I could just use these to bulk this up a little bit. Okay. Let's strip those off for now. Take you off, put that there, then stick you on top. There you go. You've now got 2 extra limbs that we can use. This can... Well, I'll just stick it on there for now. There we are. I think that's all looking rather good. And as for my little AI buddy, I don't really want you getting into too many fights, so I'm just going to stick this gun on this. Now, I realize that, in a way, I've set that up in a kind of a poor way, since all of the weapons are on one side, but it should be okay. Right, I think it's time for us to head out. So, you going to come with us? I think you should. Follow me. Don't harvest. Follow. I don't want you harvesting anything. I don't trust you to do that properly. You coming along? Yes? No? Yes? There you go. Fantastic. Have I got a radar? I don't have a radar. That's a bit of a pain. Oh well, I think we should be able to see enemy. Oh, for example, there, without too much trouble. Let's try and swing around. Now my hailfire should be able to hit it from over there. There we go. Oh dear. Oh, little buddy, don't get hurt. Ah, I'm losing wheels. Please stop hurting my little buddy. Thank you. Please, me stop hurting my little buddy also. I can't see past you to help you. Okay. You know, you're being really annoying. Those Uzis are fantastic and they can change direction pretty well. Have I got you in the end? Yes, we've got some extra blocks. Okay, well, you know, that's not too terribly bad. We lost some pretty important blocks, though, which is terribly bad. Let's stick that there. We'll also fix up our AI a little bit. I didn't want you to get into this fight, honestly, but I suppose I shouldn't have given you any weapons if I didn't want you fighting. I guess that would have made sense. Alas. Right, well, I'll give you a better weapon than you had before. Stick that there. Get rid of this as well. Now, what I'm wondering is if I can just, when I find a place I want to settle down, if I can just tell it to gather. For example, if I do this. Switch over and... Can you harvest? Oh no! It lost the AI! Damn it! Oh, that's frustrating. Your first little journey and you're already dead. That's so unhappy. Okay, well, looks like I'm going to be on a wander then. It doesn't look like there's much of any worth there, but I noticed something in the distance. Looks like a little base, perhaps? Oh, and all of these red rocks as well. Not liking you being there. Suspect this is going to hurt a lot. Come on then, hailfire, kick in. There we go. Just try and stay out of his range if we can. That's right. Get in there. There we go. My hailfire should give me a bit better range than the enemy does. If I can possibly aim for those lasers at the front, I'd be happy. Get back up there. Oh dear. I'll do. Get in there. All harvesters down. Keep going. What? I lost. No. I just lost my fuel tank. I had her in a good place and everything. Apparently... Ooh, we've discovered something good. We've discovered a couple of good things. What's this then? Buzz strip light. This handy strip light has... Ooh. Let's read that out. Coverage and also doubles as a bug zapper. Okay. Well, that's useful, I suppose. We've got a lot of new wheels. You know what? Let's swap out some of the wheels we no longer want. Any of the damaged wheels can be replaced. You know what? Let's move this. So we've got some symmetry going on. Let's position you down there. And then affix that there. We have lost some pretty good weapons, which is a real shame. Got a lot of these wheels, and I do like these wheels, so we're going to be picking these up and bringing them with us. But I believe, and I know probably a couple of you are like, but the base, go check out the base, oh my lord. Patience. I'm not the sort of person who just, you know, descended upon his Christmas presents and tore open the packaging. No, no, no. I took time and care. That way the packaging could be reused later on. There we are. Fantastic. What else am I going to place? I'll put that on the side. Hello, little base. You've actually got a shield. Oh, I'm so happy with this. So happy. Now, the thing is... What's this, then? Wireless charger. Allows for the charge of batteries and transfer of energy from generators or charge batteries on one tech to another. So we've got a base that has... Oh, is this a battery? Shield... No, that's the shield bubble projector itself. What I wouldn't give for a battery. Okay, well, that's the thing that I'm going to need to get, is a battery to enable me to actually put that on my tech and carry it around with me. You can go on the front for now. No, I'm not going to drive it around like this, don't worry. I'm just going to park there, get my bot repaired properly. I really do wish that I could take this shield bubble generator, but not likely to happen. And you know what? Let's move these in to the side there. There's not really much point in having that set up differently. So there we go. I think what I can do here is I can probably build this out and then attach these wheels onto it. That way. And then I'll have to come back this way, pick up all of these wheels at a later time. Because right now, we are going to continue hunting. Got a bit of cash that I could spend on upgrading my tech. I'm actually kind of tempted to go for the really nice weapons, but I don't know. No, I'm not sure about that. Let's attach these down here like so. There we go. This can go on here as well. There we are. Okay, that's kind of working. Sort of. It's not really, but... okay. The other thing I could do is go back... Oh, actually, come to think of it, you can now go on the front if I particularly want you to. And I do, sort of. Okay, that is a little bit better. I think, rather than go and butcher my tech back there, let me anchor that properly. I would like one of you. Go ahead. We'll protect this base. I'm not going to tear this base down and move it all around. I think it's better to do it like this. I'll also take... can buy one of you for 1,000. Do I really trust you? I don't, actually, so no. We're not going to do that. There we go. I could buy this for 400, though, and I think I will. There we are. Right, so we've got a radar. Let's plop that there. Where's that fuel tank? Where's the fuel tank I just bought? I'm fairly certain I bought one. Apparently I may not have. It's not good. Not very good at all. Let me go back in here and try that again. Fuel tank, get. There we go. Right, what we're going to do over here is this. And the fuel tank can lie down there. We're going to need a better block for that, though. No, okay. That'll be fine. It's actually armored a little bit better by being there. Okay, I am alright with this. Let's go. There we are. I've got some actual fuel for my thrusters. Now, I'm still hunting around for the Geocorp bots. Let's get up this hill, shall we? Have I still got a wheel attached? Go away. Right, this... Oh dear, that's not quite what I wanted. You know what? I think I've probably got a better chance of taking you out than you have of me. So let's get into this fight, shall we? Let's continue to rain bullets down on them. That's right. They're gonna. Now, if only I had a scrapper, then I would be able to do some amazing things with all of this and just turn these dead bots into money. Alas, a scrapper I do not have. No, there's really nothing here that I want. Oh, actually, I wouldn't mind taking that. I told a lie. I do apologize. There were a few things that I fancied. Anything else around here? Any new types of ores? I'm fairly certain these are the same ones as before, so I'm not going to worry about it. It's more titania, I believe. These weird crystal tree things? Or is this just regular plumbia. It's just regular plumbia. That's a little bit of a shame. I would have liked to have picked up something new. But I'll carry this around with me for now. Let's continue on the hunt. We will eventually find those bots. Can't hide from me forever. Well, actually, you could, I suppose. I wouldn't like it, though. Anything? I mean, this just looks like a place where I should have loads of enemy bots lingering around that have landed to create these craters. Giant megabots. Alas, no such luck. Feel a little bit disappointed, I'll be honest with you. But we've now got a couple of little bases dotted around. And at least one tech just out in the middle of nowhere. Now, apparently, enemies cannot spawn around techs. There's always a little bit of a safe zone. So you can park techs wherever you want, really. And generally speaking, they're not going to come under attack. Ooh. What be you? Over yonder. Some sort of grayed out thing? Is that some sort of base? I've not seen that icon before. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is something new. What have we found? This is... Hello? Can I... Okay, well, I'll just take this light, I guess. It's just a gift. Okay, I accept. Thank you. Is that all you do? Just give gifts? Well, I mean... Fair enough. What? That looks amazing. This is a worthy gift. Oh dear. Who's nearby? I can't tell, but that looks awesome. That would be... By the looks of it, it's 5. So I could replace almost an entire length of my bot. That is tempting. That is really tempting, actually. Okay, we're going to have to do this quickly. Because there's an enemy right over there, and I don't want to be shot while I'm replacing parts of my bot. Now, I'm going to assume that a big old piece of armor like that has generally got better armor properties. That is a fairly big assumption, though. And if it is wrong, I would welcome anyone advising me that I am a derp. It's always best to know when you're being a derp. Yeah, that looks okay. Stick that on there. That, by putting it just a little bit further back, I feel it's a bit safer. Although, unfortunately, that has led to this. So what I can do instead is move you around. Stick you on there. There we go. But by moving these back, I've effectively put this weapon there. So it's behind a little bit of armor in a way. So it's going to just be that little bit harder to kill. Unless they shoot it directly, which of course is always an option. Put a little bit more armor around my fuel tank there. Okay. That wasn't bad. And I must congratulate this enemy on being very dapper. Just kind of sat there waiting. It's like, no. I can wait. It would be extremely rude for me to attack you whilst you're building yourself, and it wouldn't be a proper test of my skill. I can respect this, sir. And for your politeness, I'm not even going to run away or try to take you on from long range. I'm going to wait until you shoot at me. This is basically the equivalent of bowing and waiting for your opponent to be ready in Dark Souls. Wow, you are a very tanky bot. I'm a little bit concerned about the amount of damage you're capable of doing to me. But I think I have this. Yes. Well done. That was a good duel. I would bow if only I had the ability to do so. Right. Okay. Well, that was a fairly good little fight for us. I'm going to exchange that block entirely. And in fact, I'm going to exchange some of these wheels entirely as well. Since I can. You can go over there. You can come down there. This bot is becoming very long now. I'm not too happy about that. The turning circle is going to be atrocious. But let's grab you. So an even better block there. That one's a bit of a... I'm not sure about that. Let's go for 2 lighter ones instead. There we go. And the same over there. We can also then have this at the front, maybe? It's an awful lot of laser power at the front there now. Quite liking that. No, I need you facing forward. Same with you. There we go. I'm not going to take back all of these cannons. Simply don't need them. And I'm not entirely happy with using cannons, but I guess one thing I could do is just attach them for now so that I can use them to at the rear, and then I can give them to another one of my vehicles later on. There we go. Now, a couple of people have been asking whether I have any plans of turning this into a full-on series. The answer to that is usually the same, and that is yes, providing there's interest in seeing me play it. Obviously, the first question is always the most important, and that is, am I having fun playing it? In this case, I hope it's fairly obvious that yes, I'm having a load of fun playing this. But I do also have a lot of other active series, so I always have to kind of, whenever I find a new game that I really, really get on with, there's a part of me that has to measure, well, have I got enough time to play that and my other series? Because I don't just like to drop another series because I've just found something else. That seems remarkably rude. It's like, aha, I found a new model. You can go away now. No. I'm not that kind of gentleman. However, I do need to... Ooh, actually, I just noticed something. I seem to have lost some of my carrying capacity. Don't like that. Okay, let's move these around like so. Place that there. However, as I was about to say, I'm basically just keeping an eye on the likes, the comments, just generally how well received the series is. Providing it is received well, then once I finish the first taste, which is probably in the next episode or so, then I will be taking this into another series when the next available slot happens. So it's not immediately going to become its own series, but I am having a lot of fun with this, so I could very easily see this showing up in the future. What on earth are you? Is there another one of these? A Santa hat? I've just... My lord! We have got a Santa hat! Ah, well played. That was very nice. What else have we got out here? We've got loads of different bits and bobs. We've got an enemy over yonder. I think we'll take you on and then we're going to wrap up this episode there. This won't be the last episode of the First Taste, but the First Taste is coming to a close. My objective with First Taste are to showcase the games that I'm looking at more than anything else. Ah, fantastic. We've got some of these awesome parts. Ah, I missed you all. I was very, very sad when so many of you got blown up earlier. Okay, you can go there. You know what I could do? I could have these pointing out to the side. Fantastic. Let's get you on the front as well. No, not pointing backwards. What are you? You're a part I haven't seen. A horn steering booster. Careful not to place them facing backwards or they will drain your fuel tanks. So I'm not sure. What do I do? Is this... Do I just blast this and it helps? Oh, it does. That's very useful. Oh, I like that a lot. We got another one as well. That's really useful. That's a particularly good find, I feel. But on that note, I think we're going to be wrapping up this episode right there. I do hope you've enjoyed and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, whilst we continue to roam around these lands, finding new blocks and doing awesome things to our bot, do take care.